He's coming up. He's walking back in a second.
Good evening and welcome to our first 6th grade concert of the year on a snowy January night. We're very excited to share with you what we've been doing all year up to this point so far. Tonight the concert is kind of formed so you can see where they began and everything in between to where they are now. So I'll invite you right now to think back to when they possibly got their instrument. Maybe it was August, maybe it was September. Think about the lovely sounds you may have heard at home. They may not have known anything about it. They've been backwards, upside down. Who knows what was happening? And now they can actually play as a band. And this is a very, very good group of students. This is one of the best 6th grade bands I've ever had. And Mrs. Zimmerman over here, she's another one of our middle school directors, is also saying how good these bands are doing. There's about 60 kids on stage right now. At 6:30, it was about another 90 students. So our 6th grade is about 150 students, give or take, which we're very, very happy with. And hopefully they all continue on through the years in our band program and show off exactly how much they love playing music. We're going to get started here with a couple of pieces we learned within the first month or two. We're going to play Rolling Along, Hot Cross Buns, and March Steps. The next piece we're going to play is called Listen to Our Sections, and it's going to show off each of the sections, or sections of family of sections at given times. It's going to start with percussion, then go to woodwinds, and then go to brass. And a lot of people are saying, okay, percussion, that's probably drums. What are woodwinds? What are brass? It's going to show off all the instruments we have on stage right now. We have the flutes, hold them up. Those are woodwind instruments. We have the clarinets, got a lot of them. Those are also woodwind instruments. The saxophones, also woodwind instruments. And then into the brass family, we have trumpets, hold them up in the back. And we have our lovely trombone section back here. And Nick is holding down our baritone section, our lone baritone player. Also brass. And then in the back here we have our percussion. They wanted to hold up their actual bells, but that might injure somebody. Don't want to injure anybody tonight. The percussion has been doing mostly bell work so far on the mallets, the bells, the xylophone, and the marimba. Soon, and I haven't actually told them this yet, starting next week they're going to start on the snare drums and drumming away on the pads and actually becoming more drum-oriented, not just mallets. So they're going to be excited for that. This next one, 24, is listen to our sections. In the class every day, we're working on multiple things. First off, we work a lot on just being responsible. They have to show up and know when they're supposed to bring their instrument, their book, a pencil, and a planner. We check for that. Most days, sometimes they get a freebie, where we teach them to be responsible. Young students, which they're pretty good at doing that. We also teach them just basic fundamentals on their instrument. The first and foremost being posture. Tell them to sit forward in their chair, their feet should be flat. It should be very natural. It shouldn't look awkward at all. So we always talk about posture, and this is something you can watch for at home, how to help them practice. And they love doing this, and I told them they could on stage. They want to demonstrate poor posture for you, so band, show them poor posture. If your student is practicing in this manner, that would probably be a bad thing. Now they're going to show you excellent posture. Sitting up nice and tall in their chair, their feet are flat. The head is up, their head shouldn't come down like this or off to the side. Their arms are naturally just kind of like this out, not like this, not all up and being weird. And they do a really good job at posture if they're reminded. Sometimes they need a little kick in the pants to remember what they're supposed to do. They do a very good job of that usually. The other fundamentals are playing right notes, correct rhythms, and just the biggest thing is breathing a lot. They have to use a lot of air to put a good sound through their instruments. Those are just some basic fundamentals we work on every day in class.